Star Wars Jedi, survivor, Kestis actor on the evolution of his character. Star Wars Jedi, Survivor will expand upon the challenging action RPG combat of its predecessor. Game director Stig Asmussen confirms that Respawn is leveraging advanced technology of the PS5 and Xbox Series X to create more dynamic Jedi combat. Adding that Jedi, Survivor will expand on the series' dynamic combat in new and innovative ways. In order to survive, Cal must learn new skills and grow his connection with the Force. That means we'll see the introduction of new Force abilities and new lightsaber fighting styles, as well as the ability to use a blaster. Respawn has also promised that Star Wars Jedi, Survivor will feature an expanded range of enemies, and that we'll need to cleverly utilize our training to overcome opponents and solve mysteries contained on both new planets and familiar frontiers in the Star Wars galaxy. Actor Cameron Monaghan, who played Cal Kestis in Star Wars Jedi, Fallen Order, spoke about the evolution of his character in Star Wars Jedi, Survivor. The sequel takes place 5 years after the original, which left a mark on the Jedi on the run. According to Monaghan, the hero fought with Empire so long that, to some extent, he stopped seeing the goal of this struggle and his own future path. The Star Wars Jedi, Survivor story will pick up 5 years after the events of Jedi, Fallen Order, which concluded with Cal Kestis sacrificing the chance to rebuild the Jedi Order to keep Force-sensitive children safe from the Empire. We're expecting a darker tone to this sequel, as Cal is pushed into an increasingly desperate fight as the galaxy descends further into darkness. As one of the last remaining Jedi Knights in the galaxy, Star Wars Jedi, Survivor will explore how far Cal is willing to go to protect himself, his crew, and the legacy of the Jedi Order as the dark times close in around him. Cal feels very lonely, because on each new planet he sees the presence of the same Empire, which is constantly expanding to all corners of the galaxy. At the same time, over the past time, the hero has matured significantly and matured. He is still young, but outwardly it seems that the Jedi is much older than his age, all because of the tragedies experienced in his life. In addition, the actor wanted to give the character a slightly shabby look with a beard, which caused some associations with Han Solo. In parallel, Cal developed certain traits of a scoundrel, as a pure-hearted and noble hero would hardly have survived unscathed during this period of time. There may be a good reason for Respawn basing the likeness of Cal Kestis so accurately on actor Cameron Monaghan. Star Wars Jedi, Survivor is set to take place during a pivotal period on the Star Wars timeline, with its events falling during the same point in time as the Andor and Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus shows. Rumors have been circulating for weeks now that Monaghan's Kestis is set to appear in Obi-Wan, which was further fueled by Ewan McGregor citing the need for his Disney Plus show to match up with events and lore from the video games. Given the prominence of the Inquisitors in the Star Wars Jedi games, and with Obi-Wan coming into contact with surviving Jedi during the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, some degree of crossover seems plausible. One of the themes of the game is just devoted to the price that the representatives of the light side of the Force are forced to pay in a situation that is becoming more and more desperate and difficult. At the same time, the actor commented on the possibility of a happy ending for his character. According to Monaghan, the very definition of happiness can be perceived in a different way, and if the hero has achieved his goals or an important change, then this will already be considered a good end to the story.